Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondant and I'm the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love, available now in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. And also of Chakra Healing for Vibrant Energy, exploring your 7 energy centers with mindfulness, yoga, and Ayurveda. Now what I'm running for January and February is if you buy Chakra Healing for Vibrant Energy in any format, leave a review on Amazon, email me at michellefondinauthor@gmail.com. I will give you an Audible copy of Twin Flame Romance as a thank you for leaving a review for Chakra Healing for Vibrant Energy. Welcome, Twin Flames, Twin Souls, Soulmates. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Click on the bell, scroll up to all for all notifications of all my upcoming videos, and please give the video a thumbs up. If you would like to book a Twin Flame reading with me, I do 30, 60, and 90-minute readings. If you're new to this, either a 60 or minute 90 reading would do. You can go to my website, fondinwellness.com, or you can also email me at michellefondinauthor@gmail.com. Since tomorrow, which is January 20th, is Martin Luther King Day, and I know a lot of you have off work, I normally do not do readings on Mondays, but if you would like a reading on Monday in the afternoon, on Martin Luther King Day, you can go ahead and email me at michellefondinauthor@gmail.com. Welcome to the weekly reading for Twin Flames. Today is Sunday, January 19th, 2020, and welcome to a new week, Twin Flames. For those of you that are new to my channel or new to my readings, I always pick cards for the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, for the couple, and I pick a romance card. Today we're actually working with 3 decks for each, just because I felt inspired to do so. I always check in with my angels and guides before I start the reading, before I start the recording, and I ask them what they would like me to do with the reading for the week. Now, as some of you know, in the beginning, I always read the energies for Divine Feminines and for the Divine Masculines before I pull any cards. Now, I have stronger feelings for the Divine Feminine collective for this week. Now, if you awakened in 2018 or 2019 to the Twin Flame journey, this is typically the subgroup of Twin Flames that I read for. Now, if it resonates with you, if you're outside of that group, fantastic. If you're inside of the 2018 and 2019 awakenings and it doesn't resonate with you, it just might mean that you're in a different stage in your journey. Now, what energy am I feeling for the Divine Feminines for this week? It's really interesting, Twin Flames. I've read for a lot of Divine Feminines this week and last week, and feeling the evolution of the energy. Again, typically these are Twin Flames that have awakened in 2018 and 2019 to the journey, and you know, we're starting 2020, so it's a little early in the game to talk about awakenings in 2020 as far as this stage in the journey that I'm reading for. I have been feeling that Divine Feminines have finally gotten it. They have their aha moment where they're finally letting go of the connection, or letting go of the obsession of the connection. And I'm going to be posting a video this week on the obsession with the Twin Flame connection. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to get that video as well. And we're almost reaching 10,000. If I reach 10,000 by Monday, which is tomorrow, January 20th, I'm going to be doing a live stream in order to answer your questions about Twin Flames and pick some cards for some viewers and do some special prizes as well to celebrate the 10,000 subscriber mark on this channel. And the energy that I've been feeling is the Divine Feminines are just letting go. And it's interesting because that has been a struggle for most Divine Feminines in this collective. And it's more of, it's not letting go of their Twin Flame. Obviously, you can't really do that. It's a really strong, obviously, soul contract connection that you can't really get rid of your Twin Flame. But I really feel that this is the process of letting go of the obsession of the connection, or trying to micromanage it, or trying to control it. It's that ego type of control that usually takes hold of you, Divine Feminines. And I feel like many of you are letting go of this connection and just moving forward with your life. And I really feel this. I feel this really strongly. I feel like some of you are entering into other relationships, going on dates, maybe just playing the field a little bit, just figuring out how you can move through life with this Divine Feminine energy and really stepping in more into your feminine power, and maybe seeing relationships from a different perspective. Like I said, I've talked to a lot of Divine Feminines this week, and I really feel that that is really what's going on, is like, okay, well, when it's time, divine timing, when my twin flame comes back to me, my twin flame comes back to me. But meanwhile, I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to actually live my life. I have faith in the connection. I pray for my twin flame. I send my twin flame some great vibes. But now it's time for me. Now it's time for me to move forward with my life and not sit in the corner waiting for my divine masculine to reach out to me. And it's really that letting go of that obsession that really helps you on this journey, divine feminines, in order to let go and let God, really. For the divine masculines, I'm feeling quite a different energy. As I felt last week, they're awakened to the connection. They feel very protective of the connection. They're figuring things out. They're working forward toward meeting you halfway, if you will. A lot of them are still trepidatious, really afraid of your reaction when they do come back. But they're really working behind the scenes to move forward toward you, and they're trying to figure it out. It's not an easy journey for them either, and it's not an easy journey to realize that for many of these divine masculines, they've taken their sweet old time, and they're kind of scared, honestly. They're scared that you've already moved on. So we're going to read first for the divine feminines, or pick cards first for the divine feminines. So dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, archangels, angels of God, twin flame angels, romance angels, Archangel Michael, please stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. We'd like to know, what are the messages for divine feminines for this week starting January 19th, 2020? Okay, so we've got one card here. We're picking from the Archangel Power Tarot deck as well for the divine feminines. So let's just look at these. Divine feminines, what do divine feminines need to know for this week? Wow, that one was kind of tough coming out. I don't know what this means, but that one didn't come out so easy. And also these are angel therapy cards, which I really enjoy. I like these cards a lot. It's more like healing cards. It's really to tell you what to do to heal on this journey and where healing still needs to take place. Now let's pick cards for the divine masculine as well. Let's look at the divine masculine, twin flames, archangels, angels of God, divine masculines, guardian angels, twin flame angels. Help divine masculines understand what they need to learn on this journey. Help the divine feminines understand where the divine masculines are at if they are in total separation. Now we're looking at the Archangel Power Tarot cards for the Divine Masculine Collective. Let's see what the Divine Masculines need to know on this journey, what the Divine Feminines can learn about the Divine Masculines this week, starting January 19th. No, that was one card that came up. It seemed like another card wanted to come up, but it was really attached to a bunch of cards, so that didn't seem plausible. Let's go ahead and look at angel therapy cards for the DM, for the Divine Masculine Collective. What is DM doing to heal? Awesome. And we're going to pick for the couple. So for the couple here, we're only going to pick 2 cards. I felt the strongest urge to pick the 3 cards for Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines. For the couples, we're going to pick 2, and we're going to pick that romance card. So we're going to start with the Angel Tarot cards. For the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine couple here, angels and guides, what do we need to know and learn for growing purposes? Growing together, growing in union, of course. And the Archangel Power Tarot cards, we're going to go ahead and have a look. What does the twin flame couple need to learn on this journey this week, starting January 19th, 2020? Twin flame angels, romance angels, help us to understand for the couple. And then we're going to pick a romance card for the couple. So we've got 3 cards for each group anyway. So romance angels, please help us to understand the twin flame collective that I read for here. What do they need to know as far as the romance energy for this week, starting January 19th, 2020? Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look first at the goddesses, the divine feminines. Beautiful, 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 beautiful energy. Beautiful energy, divine feminines. It's so wonderful. I love it. We've got the 8 of Fire card, which is really, it's the communication card. It's communication is coming. Communication is moving forward. A lot of good things happening for the divine feminines this week. A lot of communication, a lot of good stuff. Now, this very well could be communication from your divine masculine, but it also could mean communication with others, reaching out towards others, reaching out to get to your goals. a lot of social interactions with a lot of communications. Here's why I see that it might be interactions with others as well as your twin flame, just depending on where you are in the journey. But it's because we have the Sun card here, the Sun card with communication, with great things happening. This boosts, the Sun boosts the communication card. It really boosts the good things happening card. And Divine Feminines, I really find that this is because of your rise in self-confidence. This is your rise in self-confidence to yourself, to your abilities, to your self-worth. It's like you're rising up and you're like, this is me. I am the Divine Feminine. I am worthy of love. I'm worthy of receiving love. I'm going to move out there into the world and I'm going to show the world who I am. And I'm going to communicate with grace and beauty and just show the world who I am. And this is really what this is about this week. And that's why I have felt that many of you, Divine Feminines, have moved forward, have moved on from the connection. Again, not letting go of the connection, but just trusting in the connection and moving forward with your own life. You've developed this wonderful sense of self-worth, self-confidence. And I just see you moving about in life with your head held high, moving forward, meeting people, communicating with people, and a lot of good things happening. Now that it's the fresh start, the new year, I feel that you're confident in your connection with your twin flame and you're confident in yourself and you're just reaching that point of being way more self-confident and you're just moving forward, and it's so gorgeous, it's so beautiful, it's just such a great energy. Now here we have a beautiful feminine angel on a white unicorn. I was going to say horse, but I didn't see the unicorn's horn, but it is a unicorn. And it says your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you in this situation. And I feel that's so beautiful because there's a very confident woman figure of an angel on top of this unicorn, which does indicate magic, the ability to create, the ability to be supported by the universe to create and to move forward. And if you don't know who your power or spirit animal is, animal, spirit animal is, then you can always ask your guardian angels for signs to give you who your spirit animal is moving forward. So let's look at Divine Masculines for this week. Oh, awesome, awesome. So Divine Masculines, it's really beautiful. This energy, as I felt that they know the divine connection, as I said in the beginning, they're figuring out how to move forward with the connection. They were fearing that it might be too late to reach out to you. It might be too late to move forward toward their life path and purpose, which includes their divine feminines. And it's interesting because they are really breaking free. They're breaking free, Ten of Air, and moving forward. They're breaking free, again, from that pack mentality. I believe we saw this from a few other readings with the Divine Masculine about them breaking free. And sometimes, because it's really hard to break free from the past, to break free from the pack mentality, and to break free from what they are used to, like their tribe, their family, their friends, other people, their colleagues, telling them what's right and what's wrong and what they should be doing. It's hard. So sometimes it happens in stages where they start to move forward and they kind of recoil back and they're like, I don't know if I have the courage to do this. But this week, they are really courageous in doing this. And here's why. Because we also, with the Ten of Air, we also have the Chariot card, which I really love. I mean, for me, the Chariot card does indicate a twin flame connection card. I've always felt that in my readings with clients. The Chariot, it's about travel. It's about moving forward. It's about moving along the right life path. It's also about harnessing the energies, opposing energies, yin-yang energy, the energies of polarity, and being able to manage them just fine, being able to move forward just fine. And the Ten of Air is also a card of moving forward. So I really, really super duper feel that the Divine Masculine is moving forward. It's not an illusion anymore. It's not a thought or a dream anymore. It's not a wish or desire anymore. It is actually moving forward. They are actually moving forward into this connection. They're actually moving forward with plans to reconnect with their divine feminines if they have not yet done so. And they are traveling in order to do this. Now, whether it be by car, by boat, by plane, whatever it is, they are definitely moving forward. Now, again, remember how I sensed with Divine Masculine the nervousness that they were feeling, the trepidation that they were feeling? The angels here say, if you get nervous, focus on service. And I really believe that what they need to do is take a leap of faith. The Divine Masculines need to take that leap of faith in saying, I know I'm nervous about this. I know I don't know if my Divine Feminine has moved on with somebody else. I don't know if my Divine Feminine is going to forgive me. I don't know if my Divine Feminine is ready to come back together with me and ready to release the past and let go of the past and not rehash old details about our connection and what was done and what was said and what was not said and all of these things. And the Divine Masculine is really nervous while ready to move forward, action-wise, a little bit trepidatious, a little bit nervous. And so the angels and guides are encouraging Divine Masculines this week to just focus on service. Service being service to God, the divine spirit, and knowing that when you focus on your life path and purpose, Divine Masculines, angels and guides will help you. Heaven will help you. The divine will help you to move forward. And all you need to do is say, I'm moving forward. I don't know where this is going, but I know it's according to my life path and purpose, so I know I must move forward. And usually that's about, it's handling the details, just handling it. I love it. Hey guys, twin flame couple this week. I really feel a lot of you who are receiving this reading this week, a lot of you are going to receive communication this week. Now that doesn't mean everyone is on a different trajectory in this twin flame journey, but I really feel that for many of you, communication is coming this week. And surprise visits might be coming this week where your Divine Masculine may just show up out of nowhere. And I mean, it could be showing up out of nowhere by texting you, or showing up out of nowhere by actually showing up to your doorstep, or showing up out of nowhere like running into you in a cafe or supermarket, or going to your workplace. Like I'm seeing they're just gonna kind of show up out of nowhere. And it's going to be really interesting because we have the Six of Fire, which is the victory card, victory, victorious, the knight moving through the crowd with victory and roses being thrown at him. And he's been victorious, but he's moving forward. And then we have, again, this is a different deck, but this is the Eight of Gabriel, which is like the Eight of Fire or the Eight of Wands, which is the card of great communication. So moving forward with communication, moving forward with action to communicate, moving forward toward the twin flame connection. It's crazy, but we've gotten that card twice already. And I feel it's just ready. It's time for many, many of you to receive that communication, to get that visit, to get that phone call, to get that communication of just moving forward. I really feel it very strongly this week. And for many of you, this is going to happen this week. There's going to be a communication. There's going to be a reaching out toward you. There's going to be a declaration of romantic feelings. There's going to be a big declaration of romantic feelings. It's just so strong here. I don't know if this is, oh dear. Okay, so I feel like I need to say this because my angels were like putting this in my heart space and I felt a little flutter. So I believe I need to share this with you. I feel that for some of you Divine Feminines who have moved on, who've decided to go date, be in another relationship, explore dating options, have gone maybe on several dates with several different suitors, I feel that the Divine Masculine has felt that. And the moving action card, moving forward to communication and exploring these romantic feelings again with you, I feel like it's part of that. I feel like they they want to move forward to communicate with you, to say like, hold the phone, I am right here, just hold the phone. Don't do anything yet. Don't sleep with that guy. Don't sleep with that girl. Like, I'm here now. And it sounds ironic and it sounds silly and it sounds like, why would they wait until this happens? But I feel for many of you, that's kind of what's going on. And I'm chuckling because, like I said, I've talked to many of you over the course of the week, and that seems to be what's going on. It's just like, I'm going to go on this date, or, I'm going to go back on the, dating apps, and I'm just going to, have some fun or just move forward with my life. And it's like, the Divine Masculine's finally like through that energy, getting the courage to move forward with communication, just be like, wait a minute, I have feelings for you. What are you doing? So we'll see how it unfolds. Can you guys please post in the comment section below if communication does come to you this week from your Divine Masculine? And if there is some sort of declaration of, hey, I still have feelings for you. Because I really feel that is the energy and where it's going this week. It's really interesting. And also, if you're a Divine Feminine, if you feel that your username on YouTube is anonymous enough that you feel comfortable posting, if you have indeed moved forward and you've been dating someone else, or you've been seeing someone else, or just opening up to the possibilities to seeing someone else, post that in the comment section below too, because I'm really super duper interested in knowing like how many of you in this collective, that if this resonates with you, have actually done that. And then you'll see, it's really odd, but I really feel like the Divine Masculines are moving forward to reach out to you. So, interesting week. I don't know, we got the communication card twice, so we'll see, guys. Again, I'm looking forward to your comments and posts to see how many of you are receiving communication this week. Beautiful week. Have a gorgeous week, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all, click on the all for notifications of all my upcoming videos. Please do share this video, give the video a thumbs up, share with other twin flames, and thank you for pledging your support on Patreon. Now, I just put out my second private party podcast on Patreon to patrons only. You get this podcast if you pledge $10 or more per month on Patreon. It's very private. There's a lot more information that I give in the private party podcast, as well as mini readings and answering your questions. www.patreon.com/Michelle S. Fondin, and I will see you in the next video.